like I was saying earlier, like just like use a keep star. Like really, just use a keep star. Like you guys have not shown any hesitance about throwing out before. Just put one down after that last fight and sino in on there and warp in. Like you're not getting anywhere. You're not gonna load grid if you do this.
We gotta put down a keep starter system. We have no control over it with 200 of our friendly caps on.
I mean, it's not my fault that your caps got like fucking trapped. Like,
It's not your fault, but that's drop a keep
like
starter.
you still outnumber goons, right? You still outnumber goons and titans, even with those titans trapped.
We did in this fight, no.
During this fight, you guys formed up about the same amount as them. Like, you could have had a keep star down if you wanted. You would have had tether advantage. You would have had everything the goons had. You could have been on grid first. You could have done the exact same thing. Like, if goons want to fight this war, then you gotta fight it with them. Like, or you're not gonna kill their keep stars.
We spent 2 days moving every titan super we had down for this. Most
okay, you're not responding to what I said.
Well, I'm telling you that saying just drop a keep star is not a realistic possibility.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to like toil in the mud with goons, like they want a shit fest, and if you want to like come away from this successfully, you're gonna need to like stop rolling in the mud with them. Like
I think okay to roll in the mud with them. That's the thing.
Yeah,
right? We were
like,
okay to sit there and just trade.
That wasn't your plan wasn't bad. Like it wasn't bad. It's just like it was a dice roll though, and you know that. Like you know how the servers work. It's just a dice roll. Like is the server gonna be able to handle your dudes coming in?
Personally, I wouldn't expect this. I figured you'd still be able to load in, but I guess not.
Yeah, that's what we all figured, right? Like we figured it would take us an hour to load, which is why we gave ourselves an hour to load, which is a very, in my opinion, conservative call to give ourselves that much time to sit there and load.
I don't think it is though. An hour to load in a fight like this.
Even in YZ9 when it was at its worst, it was still 45 minutes. Like
have you ever been in a fight like this, Vily?
Yes.
Have you ever been in a fight where there's like 11,000 people potentially jumping in? Yes. Even though the biggest fight in EVE Online has only been 6,500 people? You're telling me yes?
I've been in every big fight that we're talking about, man.
Well, this fight doesn't exist, Vily. This doesn't exist. This is a new thing. This is unprecedented territory.
Okay, but I've definitely seen 3,000 people jump into a local with 4,500 people.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter about the other 7K. It just matters can the first 1,000 or 2,000 load, which were the Titans and the Supers.
Okay.
I mean, what am I saying that's laughable? Right? Like, is it unfair for me to expect that even if there's 4,500 people in local, and I'm going from a system with 6,000 in local, that at least 2,000 of those people won't be able to get in?
Like, there's 150 bubbles in this grid. Like, you saw what happened to goons. Like, you witnessed it yourself.
Oh my god, don't talk.
You saw what happened to goons.
Man. The bubbles played no effect on this.
Oh, no, they totally did. They totally did. I will give you that. But like, even like, all right, let's say you do come in. Like, you're still gonna have like half your fleet crash. Like, it's gonna take you forever to stabilize. Like, and like actually get your dudes online to be able to do anything.
Right. We were willing to accept that. Like we were more than willing to lose 20 Titans to just get in and load. We knew that it was going to be costly and it was going to be hard, and we were ready to pay that price to have the fight.
Well, I'm just saying I think this was the not very cautious. Like, you guys have been playing this war very cautiously so far, and very, very carefully and precise, and it's been very impressive so far.
Oh, hey, Wagon, what's your take on all this?
Oh, we got Wagon here.
I just joined. Can I get some context, please?
Oh, we're just talking about the fight and
Gremlin's just being the ultimate strategic genius.
Yes, the armchair quarterback that I so hate myself.
He's the armchair
quarterback
of the day.
There's no shortage of armchair quarterbacks. Trust me. It's a shitty spot, and
But it's come back
like that.
It's not a great fight to take, but like, you guys have the numbers to take it. You have had the preparation to take it. But like,
Oh, dude, no, this was absolutely our fight to take.
oh yeah, for
Like
sure.
that's what I was
I'm
saying.
saying.
That's what I was saying before. Is that essentially what we witnessed this evening was the servers like